Alright guys, and welcome back to Star Wars Review, and today I am reviewing Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 1 from showrunner Jon Favreau. It's, written by him, but also Dave Filoni, Rick Famuyiwa, and Christopher Yost also wrote for the season, but the episodes were directed by Dave Filoni, Rick Famuyiwa, Deborah Chow, Bryce Dallas Howard, and Taika Waititi. So yeah, and it stars Pedro Pascal as the Mandalorian. So yeah, it was a solid start to live action Star Wars television. I really love the start of the season. In the middle, kind of just was a bit more. Yeah, wasn't into it as much, but yeah, because it does, like, the first few episodes are kind of following the one plot line. It kind of veers off a little, and then by the end it goes back to that, and I like the end also, the final, I think, 2 episodes. So yeah, which at the end I'll go through like all my grades I gave each episode for my individual reviews and see if I'll change them at all and whatnot. So yeah, this review is pretty much gonna be a full-blown spoiler review. I'm not gonna really be talking about anything that wasn't spoiler-ish. I don't know what I can't. Let me see. Hopefully I talk. I guess visual style. It was good. And also just some moments where I could, because in the tech they used was this big like circular screen thingy, and they were able to just use Unreal Engine or something like that to make backgrounds and whatnot, and they're able to move them around the screen and whatnot, so the actors can see what's gonna be their surroundings and whatnot, and all of that. Really cool tech. Some areas though, you could definitely like kind of see it be like, oh yeah, it's that's not real, and it doesn't look real. The episode I noticed the most was episode 5. I'm gonna drop a spoiler for episode 5, but Mandalorian goes to Tatooine, and he's riding on the speeder bikes, the sand and whatnot. It's around him looks like sand, because probably actually used sand or like fake sand, but then like on the distance it's really smooth looking and more fake looking. But yeah, obviously in like some of the Star Wars movies it can probably look more like that too, but yeah, it was definitely noticeable there. Yeah, and there's probably a few other times, but it's not too noticeable. But obviously I don't know, I'm just it's very nitpicky. Me having a problem with it. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, visuals are good. And I actually felt like at times I was watching, a Star Wars movie, but it still kind of had a very TV kind of feel to it. Visually, because when you watch a TV show, even high budget TV show like Mandalorian, or like a Game of Thrones or something like that, and then you go watch like a high budget movie like Avengers Endgame, or The Rise of Skywalker, movies will probably have some of the highest budgets for any movie ever, and you watch a very high budget TV show. There's obviously a noticeable difference in you know CGI quality and whatnot. But obviously the Mandalorian does have that, but it's still you very good. I don't know. I guess I just need to think of it as TV, not movies. But, that's not a problem with the show, and that's like I said, kind of more nitpicky. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping more spoilers about characters and story and whatnot. So yeah, if you haven't watched the season, click away. Or you don't need to be listening to this because I highly recommend to not be spoiled. Obviously, there's one thing which probably already been spoiled by because of how it is, but uh, definitely one review what I really liked. In fact, there's like two reviews I really liked, and it was nice because it's somewhere I was able to watch it right away and not know anything going into the episode. Not seeing what people were talking about beforehand and whatnot, and being able to actually just, not really know a single thing. Because in the movies, there's at least like reviews and whatnot, and people who seen the movie are really kind of talking about it. Mandalorian, I was watching it, right when it, for the most part, I would watch it right when it, was uploaded to Disney Plus, and no one else watched it, or people might have started before me, but before that, wasn't any reviews or anything like that. So yeah, but there were some really cool reveals. But yeah. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling on a little, but I wrote a lot for this review, so yeah, I'm just gonna you know, dive right in. So yeah, over with I guess if I first off the season rank it against seasons of animated series and whatnot. If I just do the first season alone, I'd probably rank higher than definitely Resistance's first season, probably Clone Wars, maybe even Rebels. So yeah, it's definitely my favorite first season out of any of the TV series. Maybe around season one of Rebels, I really loved Rebels, so yeah. But now the characters. I'm gonna start with the characters. The main characters, like the Mandalorian slash Din Djarin. I really enjoyed this character. Growth over the seas and whatnot. Starting off as a quiet bounty hunter who get the job done. More compassionate, more talkative kind of guy. Seeing the finale, and how cares for his adopt the son and the child, slash baby Yoda. And also, he hated droids because of his past. Because his separatist army droids killed his parents and whatnot. But then kind of caring for IG-11, in the end. yeah, I really, enjoyed him and whatnot. Obviously, maybe we don't, well, we do, but you only see his face once, like 3 seconds. And he's always masked. Technically played by three, well, I guess four different actors if you count the younger version. Obviously, portrayed by Pedro Pascal, who's the main actor, the face, voice, and whatnot. But there's also several scenes where it's, some stunt doubles, and such. Where doubles, there's probably some scenes that are just normal where he's not even in the suit. Doubles were Brendan Wayne and Lateef Crowder, and the younger version was played by Aiden Bertola, which portrayed the character greatly, without seeing his face for like 99, help 99.99% of the screen time. So yeah, I really like Din and whatnot, and this kind of character throughout the season. Excited to see where he goes this season 2. But then, Child slash Baby Yoda, I also liked. Obviously, he's a lot more of a, a cute, kind of character. That's one of his purposes. But he still does have a lot of great scenes and some scenes that really do matter. That some of my favorite scenes in the season. Like in episode 2 when he reaches out and uses the force to stop the Mudhorn. Yeah, I really like that scene. That was crazy. Scene, just seeing that and whatnot. I kind of assumed before that maybe Yoda was probably maybe force sensitive. But then, seeing that scene still was it's like holy shit. So yeah. But yeah, just some really great scenes, and like scene when he heals Carl Weathers' character Grief Karga was cool too. Yeah, and obviously plus he's cute and just fun to watch him and whatnot. So yeah, I hope we get to see. Obviously, we will get to see more of him in season 2 and whatnot, but I want to see more, about him and his, where he comes from and whatnot. Obviously, he's 15 years old. Probably even older, technically older than Din. So yeah. Oh, I probably 100% guarantee he is. So yeah. Just learn more about maybe Yoda species and whatnot. But yeah, and then I mentioned him, but Carl Weathers' character, Grief Karga. Which, I really liked him also. He really didn't show up a lot during the middle of the season. At least in the Flash, there's like a hologram of him. But he's in like the first few episodes and the last two. In fact, he might even only show up like in the Flash for like 4 episodes, just like half the season. So yeah, I enjoyed him. He does have a huge character arc. At the start of the seasons, leading the Bounty Hunter Guild. And then it's kind of like under hard times and well, kind of showing that He doesn't have as many credits because he's trying to give Din Imperial credits. Yeah, but also kind of more of a sleazeball, I guess. Yeah, and then later episodes when he gets Din to come back to Navarro with the intent of killing him and taking Baby Yoda to decline, Werner Herzog's character, but then Baby Yoda heals him after has deadly injury. It's gonna like kill him, but then Baby Yoda uses the Force to heal him. So then he decides to work with Din and help him out. So yeah, I really liked Karga and whatnot through the show. So yeah, and then there's Gina Carano's character Cara Dune. It's she only appears in like 3 episodes. So yeah, I still enjoyed her. Being a former rebel shock trooper, but then leaving the Republic after war because she was in the the political side of things. So yeah, she doesn't have much character arc. Character pretty much stays the same, other than that, at the end of the show, she decides to join Karga and stays on Navarro. So yeah, and she's still pretty badass character. Obviously, like Din is too and whatnot. They're very kind of types of characters. But yeah, but Kara is definitely my least favorite of the main characters. Well, I really don't even know if she can really be considered a main character because she only appears in like 3 episodes. But out of the more side characters, she's definitely more main character. So yeah, but then more I don't know, side-ish, mainish characters. There's Queel, played by Nick Nolte, which I really loved. Queel. He might be my favorite character, excluding Din and Baby Yoda. But yeah, I just really liked him. He just kind of has a little bit more wisdom and whatnot. And, about his past, and, as a slave of the Empire, and getting out of that life, and settling down on his farm, caring for his birds, and yeah, I just liked everything about him. And then, unfortunately, dies and whatnot. But he's a great character. I hope we get to see a story about his past someday, but who knows? And then there's IG-11 voiced by Taika Waititi. We see in the first episode, but then in the last two, he's a funny droid. In the first episode, being the bounty hunter droid, like IG-88, Din having to reluctantly work with them and whatnot. And then they find Baby Yoda, and IG-11 is going to kill him, but Din shoots IG-11 first. But then in later episodes, we learn that Queel has fixed and reprogrammed IG-11 to be a caretaker droid. And just how Din, he's kind of indifferent about IG-11 then, but then kind of grows to care for him a little bit, just in a short time. But then IG-11 sacrifices himself to save everyone. So yeah, I really liked him. Obviously IG-11 sacrificing himself. I don't know if it was because Taika Waititi voiced him. I don't know if they'll be able to get him back or something like that. Because who knows? And, it's always a good scene. But yeah, and then there's more um minor characters and still show up, but yeah, but and there's Werner Herzog's character, Klein, and have name. I enjoyed all of his scenes. He had you know, some cool stuff, and being part of like the Imperial holdout. So I guess, and kind of wanted Baby Yoda to you know take him to his boss, which I'll talk about his boss in a second. But yeah, then there was the Armor Man Mandalorian played by Emily Swallow, which she was great. I enjoyed her. Um, and then some other characters, Amira played by Julia Jones. I enjoyed her. Fennec Shand played by Ming-Na Wen. I also liked her, but even though she only had like 3 minutes of screen time, and you know boom, dies. But yeah. I enjoyed all of them. Mandalorians, I should talk about them real quick too. Yeah, there was Paz Vizsla, who's voiced by Jon Favreau, which I assume he's a comes from Pre Vizsla's family, his last name. Similar first name, but you know, yeah, they're obviously in episode 3, the scene where the Mandalorians come out and save Din was great. Another one of those wow moments. I really liked. But then we really don't see much of the Mandalorians after that. Didn't even know what happened to all of them. We know what I would do. Some of them they all died, but yeah, I don't know what happened to the ones that escaped. Don't know if Paz Vizsla escaped. I would assume he probably did, but yeah. But then some other characters I probably didn't like as much. All the side characters in episode 6, Rand, Exan, Mayfeld, Zero, Berg, and Quinn. I did not really care for any of them at all. And yeah, some of them returned, some of them died, but Mayfeld, Exan, Berg will probably return at some point. But yeah, there's several more like side, there's minor characters who show up kind of quick. Definitely in, like the 4th episode, there's a few random villagers where it's kind of weird. And they're like there's 2 villagers, or like they seem like the village idiots. So yeah, and several other like more minor or cameo kind of characters who are a lot more comedic. Yeah, obviously it's fine. There's kind of something weird about them. I don't know what it was. It was just kind of weird. So yeah. Yeah, and then there's another character, Toro Calican. I don't know. I don't really care. I didn't really like him at all. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I also really didn't like the episode that much. It was my least favorite episode of the show by a mile. So yeah, I also kind of felt there's several issues I have with the episode. And one didn't end up mattering as much because it's the episode where he goes back to Tatooine. I'm like, oh, please don't show Boba Fett. The entire episode, I'm like, please don't show him. Obviously, I don't know now. Seems like they didn't. character the mysterious character at the end. To be honest, it's probably him, but yeah, and, you know, Toro Callaghan. I just, really didn't like him. So yeah, there's something about him, but yeah. So the characters I like, the main characters, thought they're well acted and whatnot. More side characters, I like some of them, but one of them I didn't really care for that much. Like I said, some of the minor characters I thought were more weird. But yeah, obviously Din and Baby Yoda are the characters you see the most of, and they're the characters I like the most. So yeah, but also almost forgot, but I should mention Giancarlo Esposito's character, Moff Gideon, who's kind of villain. The final two episodes and be the main villain for season 2, I would assume. He's great. I absolutely loved him. It's kind of his, villain, soft, like soft spoken, smart but still evil character. I excited to see. I guess villain would be compare him to is probably Thrawn the most. Soft spoken, smart and evil. But I guess there's at least Thrawn still, at least will sometimes show, still care for his men. Gideon didn't show any care for his men at all, so there is that. Kind of a bit more different. But yeah, I'm excited to see that kind of character in live action, because all the other live action Star Wars villains, for the most part, are all Sith. I've seen Maul, Dooku, Grievous, Palpatine, Vader, Snoke and Kylo Ren are all dark side slash Sith. And then obviously there's like characters like Tarkin and Winston Krennic and what's his name? Solo, Paul Bettany's character. I've completely forgotten his character's name. Dryden Voss, him, that's his name. Yeah, none of them are like, Moff Gideon, so, yeah, excited to see his character and whatnot. Excited to see, a lot of the characters more in later seasons, obviously some of the side characters, I would assume, obviously Mayfeld, Sandberg will show up again. Omira kind of left a little bit there. Armorer Mando. Some of the few other Mandalorians. I assume will show up. And obviously all the main characters. Obviously Din, Baby Yoda, Cardoon, Grief Karga. I would all, and Moff Gideon, they show up. I guess there's also the doctor guy who showed up in like the first few episodes and didn't show up again. There's him. I don't know what happened to him. So yeah, maybe he'll show up again. But yeah, I enjoyed the main characters, like I said already. But yeah, then some other stuff. The score done by Ludwig Göransson. It's just great. I mean, like, you know, I say it about basically every Star Wars score. Think they're all great, but so yeah, I love the Mandalorian theme. It plays during the credits, and there's kind of some of it's used in some of the other themes and whatnot. I guess remixes. I don't know. And, different kind of tones and whatnot. Obviously, I don't know the correct terminology for everything. I just like it. Think it sounds nice. So yeah, but yeah, it was a great score. Definitely, yeah, the credit theme is just great. But just right from the start, the theme it plays, the first one here was just called "Hey Mando." Great. It instantly, got me into the show. The score, just really, really was great for it. But yeah, then story stuff, was great. But kind of enjoyed general story about Baby Yoda and that stuff. Kind of starts going away a little in the middle of the season. Where we see some side stories that feel like filler, but they could come back in later seasons. So as right now, no clue, but they definitely felt more fillery-ish. But yeah, I enjoyed the start. And season. Those first 3 episodes were great, and then yeah, just everything with Baby Yoda and the Imperials, whatnot, Din, Bounty Hunter Guild, the rest of the Mandalorians, and whatnot. And obviously the final few episodes and that kind of conflict, all coming together and whatnot, and all of that. I really enjoyed. Yeah, so yeah, that's the story stuff was solid. I go more into story stuff in my individual episode reviews, but yeah, I enjoyed the first season of live action Star Wars TV. Had a more middle, but still enjoyable. Yeah, I'm excited for season 2 in October, and yeah, like I said, I like the main characters. Some side characters I wasn't too high on. I still like several sides of the side characters, and the score is just great. And the visuals are good too, and yeah, the show just had a lot of there's a few wow moments for me. I really loved like in episode 2 with Baby Yoda and the Mudhorn, episode 3 with the Mandalorians, episode 8 with Gideon with the Dark Saber. So yeah, those are probably the 3 of my favorite moments. Or they're obviously the biggest reveals. Well, I guess episode 1, the reveal of Baby Yoda. So yeah, obviously the reveal of Baby Yoda was spoiled for me because I didn't watch the episode yet. And Baby Yoda was like #1 on trending for me on Twitter. So yeah, kind of sucked there, but is what it is. But yeah, mine was a solid, good first season. My grade, I'm gonna give it a B plus. So yeah, and yeah, assume it'd probably improve over time. Like Clone Wars and Rebels did for me. Both the shows have really, over the course of the series, have really, videos got better and better. Um, so yeah, I guess so. Like I said, I'll go over my grades. So episode 1, my review of that, I give it a B+. It's gonna say the same. Episode 2, I give it an A. It's gonna say the same. Episode 3, I give it an A-. It's gonna say the same. Episode 4, I give it a B+. I'm gonna drop it down to a B. Episode 5, I gave it a C. It's gonna say the same. Episode 6, I gave it a B+. I'm gonna drop it down to a B. Episode 7, I gave an A+. I think I'm gonna drop it down to an A. And then episode 8, I gave A-, which I'm gonna keep that the same also. So yeah, my ranking from worst to best is episode 5, then 6, then 4, then 1, then 8, then 3, then 2, then 7. So yeah, I'm pretty sure my ranking stayed exactly the same as I did at, when I finished the season off. It might have changed a little. I don't remember. For the most part, it's the same. But yeah, yeah, I'll be having Mandalorian season 2 videos and whatnot when stuff gets revealed. I was thinking about doing like a what I want to see in Mandalorian season 2 video. I'm not sure about that though. And that, it just kind of depends. There's nothing else I really have planned. All depends on that. But yeah, once like a trailer comes out for season 2, I'll do a video on that. And in October when it starts premiering, I'll have individual episode reviews, and then I'll do a full season review sometime after the season ends. And yeah, so yeah, it's been a Star Wars review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.